Hey, what's up, guys? Tip and Tara here from Fit to Travel, and welcome to another installment of our series on Fiji. Today, we are going to be talking about Coconut Grove, where we stayed, the resort we stayed in, Taveuni.
Yes. So Coconut Grove is located in the north, in the town of Mate, right by the airport. So it's super quick to get to. It actually includes a shuttle pickup, but you really probably
You
don't
could
even
walk
need
there.
one. Yeah, you could literally walk there. But it's nice if you have a lot of luggage. There's only 3 secluded bungalows, and it's right on the beach. And they also have a restaurant and a small gift shop.
All right, so now I'm going to chat about the bungalows a little bit. We stayed in the Mango Bude, which Bude, I think that's how you say it, is a room. And so there, like Tara said, there are 3 different rooms right there. Ours was the furthest away from the beach, but I mean not far at all. We're talking about an extra maybe 10 to 15 steps from the next one. But I really actually liked it because we actually were able to we were perched up a little bit, and then we had a little bit more of a view. And so that, I mean, the view was pretty awesome from our room.
It was really cool.
Yeah. It had a big king size bed that I found very, very comfy. Mm-hmm. There's no AC there, but they do have fans and then a big giant ceiling fan that I think kept the room very warm with all of the windows that they had. Kept the room very cool in general. And they had a bathroom and an outdoor shower. I love me an outdoor shower, and I use that thing quite a bit. So, and then there's a private veranda there too. But just sitting, I mean, we spent a lot of time just sitting and hanging out on that little patio of ours, and it was just like the views there are just amazing. Like you're seeing these pictures and these videos.
Yeah, it was a really relaxing spot for sure. Mm-hmm. It was great to only have 3 other bungalows too, and the first night we were completely the only ones there. Mm-hmm. So we
had the place to ourselves.
And the ladies that work there took such good care of us that they were just like, "What do you want?" You know. She's eating.
Hola everyone. Hola. My name is Flori. Yeah, right. Say your name.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you? Flori loves to go and see Hollywood. Yes, good everybody. I'm Fina. I'm Esther.
What do you guys do here?
We're a jack of all trades, you name it.
Okay.
The best cooks.
We cook, we clean, we do massages.
Oh yeah.
Kava, make kava.
We make kava, we drink a lot of kava too.
That was delicious.
That was great. But the other amenities that they have is they have filtered water in the rooms, so they'll refill your jug of water, so you always have fresh water. They have hot tea and coffee with homemade cookies, kind of whenever you want. What was really cool is at night you could have them fill up a thermos of coffee. So for me, I like to get up fairly early and watch the sunrise, and I could still have my coffee while I was doing that. I don't have to wait for the breakfast room to be open to get my coffee. So that was a nice perk. And then they have use of the kayaks and snorkel gear that you can just go right out onto the beach. And they have a couple little smaller islands just a little bit away from the beach that you can kayak out to and hang out for the day. And then they have daily maid service. So every day, they're going in your room, cleaning it up. Everything is top notch there.
Yeah, they do turn down service too.
Yeah, they really take care of you at Coconut Grove.
Yeah. So at Coconut Grove, they do have a restaurant there. And it is open to the public in general also. But it was awesome. The restaurant was really, really good. We found ourselves thinking that we'd go out and try to explore a little bit, but the ladies that were there, a lot of them have been working there for a very, very long time, and they were amazing cooks.
Yeah.
And then so like I think our first meal was we had stepped off the plane, and then we had breakfast, and the first meal was really really good, and then we decided to just stay there, and like the dinners were just phenomenal. The lunches were really really good. And you know, we actually, when we went to different islands and went to different places, we realized how spoiled we actually were with Taveuni and the amount, the good food that we actually were able to get, because it was basically just home cooked meals like the whole time.
It was like fancy restaurant style food, you know, like good quality. Everything was so fresh too, but you know, you got to order what you wanted, and it was like there, and the prices were reasonable.
Yeah. That for us?
Get it served.
Oh yeah.
And I have the fish. I guess.
Fish for her.
Oh.
For Tara. What? Why?
We got the fish for you. So we put plenty of the veggies and the...
Oh, she loves the veggies.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
that's
have
perfect.
the
I got the
shrimp.
shrimp. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much. And so they do have a meal plan option, which is $219 Fiji, which is roughly about 110 US per person per day. And that doesn't include your drinks, like your alcoholic drinks or anything, or lobsters or prawn. But outside of that, everything else is up for grabs. But you can also do a la carte, which that's what we did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did the a la carte option, but I think it ended up being roughly the same. Or
I thought, because I did the booking, I expected us to go out other places a lot more because we weren't sure how the food was going to be at Coconut Grove, so we didn't do the meal plan, and we just assumed that we would like go and try different places. And we went to one other place and were really disappointed. So we never went anywhere else besides Coconut Grove.
And a cool thing, about what they'll do for you too is, like, if you're going to do an excursion, which we highly recommend doing this, is you can let them know, and then you can they will prepare a meal for you to take with you on your, they'll give you a cooler, a bag and everything, and then you can take that with you, which we highly suggest doing that. If you're staying at Coconut Grove, it'll make things a lot easier. Then you don't have to worry about trying to find a place. And like, I thought that was a really good option.
Yeah, when we did the Lavina Costa Walk, they did a pack lunch for us because Lavina Costa Walk isn't really around anything, so it's not like you can stop and get food on the way back. So they give you a packed lunch, and when you're there, you can just enjoy your lunch before the drive back, which is like an hour. So that was really cool, and that's included if you do the meal plan, or you just pay as you go if you're doing a la carte. But it was a good hearty lunch. It's not just like a small little thing. Everything was great.
Yeah, and I can't remember exactly how this was, but like with the 3 guests there, I think in the morning, if you were the first one there, you got to, first one in at breakfast, you were the one that got to choose the fish of the night, or like what?
You got to choose what meal you wanted.
Oh, what?
They did like 1 fish, 1 chicken, and 1 vegetarian, I think. But you got, like, if you wanted like the ravioli, like that was one of the main meals. So they don't have like everything available, but they have kind of like 3 different things that you can kind of choose from. Yeah. So.
And and all of the food, the fish, everything was so fresh. The ginger beef, we had that a lot for lunch.
And the steak you had.
Oh yeah, the steak. They have filet mignon. Oh man, if you can get that, it was delicious, and it was a lot cheaper than we get it here.
How long do you get down before you go?
So good. Food was just tremendous. Like, that's why we never really left, was we just loved the food so much.
And they had really good grilled cheese.
Oh yeah, they had a really good grilled cheese, and their fries were really good too.
Anyways, the food was great, obviously. Yeah. We love our food. But what makes Coconut Grove so special are the ladies that work there. They truly, truly, truly want you to have a good time, a good experience. From the moment we walked in, they were singing us a welcome song. to making sure that we had everything we needed. They would call us when our food was ready. That was the perk of being in the Mango Bureau, because we're like right there, and they would just call
10 feet away from.
Tip to Tara, your food's ready. So like it was. Okay, we are going to head to the main room for breakfast.
It's a long walk. Whoa, look at that view. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
And we're here.
Tara's been barefoot. Bula! Good, how are you?
Okay, we'll stay.
Okay, we'll stay.
What?
What? Oh. You had too much kava last night. Right? Too much kava? Did you have more when you went home? Yes.
The rugby?
Oh.
They win?
watched.
Lost in the final.
Oh no.
Argentina.
Oh. You watched rugby and then you played rugby, right? With your husband.
Yes.
Ah. Good morning to our TV stars over here. Kim's like, oh, that's too
Kathy.
early for this.
Kathy.
How are you this morning?
We're
Good,
great.
how are you?
Yeah.
Fell asleep.
Tim didn't sleep so well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought I'd sleep like a baby. No.
No?
Too much.
Yeah, it's because you didn't have the kava.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the rain, it was really raining. Really special to have. I think having only the 3 bungalows makes it that much more intimate. But the ladies there are just amazing. They really treated you like family. We were sad to go. We stayed 4 nights there, and we were sad to leave them. But we'll definitely be back to visit them. And like I said, this was our first stop in Fiji, and they really like set a precedence on like what the Fijian hospitality and Fiji culture is like. We just couldn't believe that like that was like real.
Yeah.
We were super impressed and happy with how special they made everything.
Yeah, you generally had 2 to 3 ladies there that were kind of just taking care of the cooking and just housekeeping and everything, and then you had some guys that were just did some of the other work around the property, and basically you had those people to yourselves or just sharing it with 2 other couples. So you really felt like it was, you got the VIP experience. And then also just like everybody worked and lived on the island and just lived close by. So it was a really cool small town atmosphere. So
Yeah.
that was the best part of it. I
Well, and
think.
they have a binder of things to do, and they'll help you kind of like get everything organized. Like if you want to do a tour, they'll even call and like get it all set up for you. So they make it really, really easy for you, and they'll kind of give you like their tips on like the best things you should be doing, or like, when to be going here and when to be going there, or what other restaurants to be going to. My opinion is none. Just go to Coconut Grove.
Yeah.
But, so they really take care of you. It's a really special place.
And make sure you ask the ladies if you're going to try some kava to do some kava with them. They will turn it into a very fun event before dinner. And then also we're sad that we missed this. We actually almost tried to change our plans, but we couldn't. But I think it was Wednesday nights. They say they all go out to one of the local bars and they do karaoke.
Yeah.
All the ladies, they were very sad that we missed that. And they do other events too. So it was, if we had a week there, I feel like we were there for 4 days, I think roughly. But if we had a week there, I felt like we would have enjoyed that a lot because they did a lot of different events. So
yeah, it was really special. We loved it. It's definitely one of our top places to stay.
It's a different, unique experience.
Yeah. And if you're visiting Taveuni, make sure you watch our 5 Things to Do in Taveuni video. We'll link that here. We have more awesome Fiji content coming soon, so make sure that you're subscribed. But we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace. See you guys later.
We will miss you.
We'll see you back, I know.
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course. Woo!